Good morning everyone, how are we doing today? I'm going to be showing you how to make some delicious hash browns and put those together with a few other items that we can have for breakfast as a nice treat. Here's what's coming up. So let's dive straight into it. We're going to use a potato to start off with. Grab yourself a peeler, peel off your potato skin. Pop your peelings into your compost bin. Take this potato and slice this in half just to make it easy to grate. This potato weighs about 200 grams, so this is enough for just one person this morning. Obviously you can double the recipe if it's for two and so on. Grab yourself a grater. I just want you to grate your potatoes, try and do it as big as possible. Take yourself one bowl, you just want to place those potatoes into your bowl. Next I've got some rice flour here, so this is going to make this recipe gluten-free. If you don't want to go for the gluten-free option, just use regular flour. So throw in your flour, and I've got some oat milk as well, so you can use any dairy-free milk that you like. Grab yourself a spoon, give that a bit of a stir, add a touch of pepper, a touch of sea salt, and I'm going to add a couple of herbs, not too much, just a small amount. I've got here some dill, I love dill, just a touch, maybe a quarter teaspoon there, and I'm going to do the same quantity of thyme as well. These are obviously just dried herbs. You can use any herbs you like. You can chuck some paprika in there, turmeric. I do want this to kind of taste predominantly like potato. I don't want to mask the flavour too much with herbs, but yeah, you can go crazy. I'm going to leave that to one side. I'm just going to chop a few shallots and then we can start frying these. Okay, so I've just got two small shallots. You can use normal onions, red onions, anything you like. You can even use spring onions or something like that. Chop up your shallots. You just want finely chopped pieces. That'll just allow the shallots to be mixed into your potato mixture just a little bit easier. Great. So I've actually just chopped. Oh, my eyes. Strong onions. I've actually only just done about 1.5 shallots, so you can choose between 1 and 1.5. Grab yourself your potato mixture and just throw in your shallots. Give that a really good stir around. Make sure that mixture's nice and consistent. Okay, now we're gonna toast some almonds. I just want you to grab a pan, put it on the heat, and just throw in a handful of almonds. Just allow those to toast for 1 or 2 minutes. Give them a little bit of a shake. Keep an eye on them, make sure they don't burn. Just whilst the almonds are roasting, I just wanted to remind you guys, if you do like my videos, please subscribe to my channel. It's obviously free to subscribe. All you've got to do is hit that red subscribe button, and that will give you access to all of my videos when I post. Make sure you hit the notifications and that will come through to your inbox. My main goal is just to share my content with as many people as possible. So please, again, subscribe to the channel. Place your almonds to one side just to cool down. Place that pan back onto your hob just to get nice and warm. Just want you to take your mixture, just give it one final stir. And this is probably enough for 3 large hash browns. So I'm going to place some oil into the pan. I'm going to fry these up nice and good. Oil into the pan, and just to make sure that your oil's hot enough, I just place a tiny bit of potato. And if you get that sizzle and if it floats straight away, you know you're ready to go. So you can use as little or as much oil here as you can. I'm kind of using a medium amount. If you want to use less oil, you absolutely can. That's no worries at all. So I'm just going to place these in like so. I'm just going to tip that oil around just to get it in some of the cracks. And I'm going to leave those to cook for 3 to 4 minutes on that side. So I've just got myself some more ingredients. I'm going to make a little bit of guacamole that comes with this. I'm going to serve it with a bagel and some other stuff. It's been about 4 or 5 minutes. I'm going to just flip the hash browns. And these should be looking nice and golden brown. Oh, take a look at that. Wonderful. I'll leave those to cook for another 3 or 4 minutes and I'll check on them. I'm just going to make you a very quick guacamole, like I said. So half an avocado will be plenty for me. Take yourself a bowl, just scoop out that center. You just mash. So into that, just want sea salt and pepper. We've got here some lemon, giant lemon apparently. Just want you to squeeze that lemon in. I've also got here some coriander as well, some fresh coriander. I'm just going to roughly chop that and throw that in. Wonderful. I'm going to leave this quite chunky and rustic looking. There's no need to puree it. Wonderful, I'll leave that to one side. I'll just check on my hash browns. They've been cooking for about 4 or 5 minutes now. Hash browns are looking wonderful. What I'm going to do is just take off some of that excess oil. So I've just got a plate, lined it with a sheet of kitchen paper. And I'm just going to place those delicious looking hash browns on top. And just take your tissue and just pat those down. Now there shouldn't be too much oil. These will soak up a lot of the oil. You just want to get rid of any excess. I think we're ready to plate up. So I'm going mad with the herbs because we've got lots growing outside. Just going to roughly chop some chives on top. Oh yeah. And then also just to add an element of spice. I don't want too much. I've just got some dried chili flakes. And just for some colour as well, I've got some smoked paprika. Because smoked paprika goes with everything. Just grabbed my bagel from the toaster, placed on some vegan margarine, and I'm just going to tuck into this delicious meal. If you've enjoyed today's video, please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. As I say, it is free. Just hit the red subscribe button. If you love my videos, please hit the thumbs up. Give a comment down below and let me know how I'm doing on my little YouTube venture. Make some hash browns. Have a fantastic day, and I'll see you next time. Thanks very much.